Tyraptor 101 here. Today I'm going to be doing a video on could Big Edie and Little Edie survive Isla Nublar. So first let's get into predators, who will be competing with them for food. Well, we would have the Carnos, which wouldn't be much of competition. We'd have Blue, but Blue wouldn't be much of competition. We would have the Allosaurus, which could have been competition if we're looking at, the big ones for battle at Big Rock could definitely be troublesome, but we're looking at how it's both of them and how they like to stay together. Wouldn't be too troublesome. Other than that, we would have like Rexy, which would be, the dominant queen, and she'd live around the, Main Street. That's the main area where she lives, and definitely she would be a pretty good big competition, as he's seen her hunting Parasaurolophus in the area in Camp Cretaceous, so definitely she would hunt, and Big Edie and Little Edie would have to watch out for her if, they were near Main Street. With both of them, definitely they can handle Rexy, maybe even kill her if she gets too troublesome. But another thing they would have to worry about on Main Street is a Mosasaurus tank. Now, most likely, they wouldn't probably drink the salt water, but looking at how the fact that Mosasaurs had to live this long is most likely pulling in dinosaurs that got too close to the tank and eating them, which if they get too close, most likely that would happen to them. Most likely they would be pretty smart and probably smell, or just by pure instinct, as most dinosaurs ultimately kind of fear being too close to water, just because, it's easy for something to jump out like a crocodile or anything to kill them. So definitely that will be, pretty dangerous predators. Now for prey, we would have like Gallimimus and other little critters like that. They could eat sticky mollusk. Definitely could be eaten easily. Now we're going on to like Stegosaurus and Ankylosaurus. Definitely pretty good food sources. What else? Patasaurus, if they're working together, possibly could be a food source. Now, Brachiosaurus, I think, are off the menu unless they found like a young one. Oranosaurus could also be eaten. Triceratops, Parasaurolophus as well could be eaten. Definitely, there are lots of prey and predators that could be eaten. But if they did live on Isla Nublar, the only thing is that Isla Nublar will be kind of wiped out by the volcano. So, unless they were picked up by the humans in around 2016, then they would eventually die. But I believe they could definitely rule Isla Nublar if both of them were on it. That Isla Nublar didn't really have, it was just mainly the biggest carnivore there was Rexy. And it was the only T-Rex on the island. So she really had almost little to no competition on Isla Nublar. But compared to Isla Sorna, where we have at least, Big Edie and Little Edie lived on Isla Sorna, along with Buck and Doe and Junior, that sub-adult T-Rex. I believe that was Junior in Jurassic Park 3, maybe it wasn't. If that wasn't Junior, and it was another T-Rex, then we also have Junior and the other T-Rex. So, yeah, it's a lot of T-Rexes, and plus we have the Spinosaurus. I might do another video on if Rexy could survive Isla Sorna, but I definitely think that Big Edie, Little Edie could survive Isla Nublar pretty easily. Like, literally, they have little to no competition when it comes down to the fact that they usually stay together. I mean, they might separate on occasion, but that's usually, rare cases. But definitely, Big Edie and Little Edie would survive Isla Nublar 100%. Any day of the week would survive and thrive on Isla Nublar. I want to see what anyone else thinks. Do they think different? Do you think they would get picked off? Which other dinosaurs do you think I should switch around? Should I do the Spinosaurus from JP3? Should I do the Camp Cretaceous Spino? Should I do if One Eye lived? Who knows? I guess Tyraptor 101 here, signing out. Goodbye, everyone, and I guess subscribe if you want to.